Well, welcome back.
Welcome back. Here we are again.
Be back real quick. My name's Dionna.
And it's Tyrone.
And we're here to share travel tips and some other stuff.
Some other stuff to help you in your travels around the world.
Yeah.
And thank you for joining us.
Welcome back if you are returning.
Yes. And if you're new, thank you for watching and finding us.
Yeah.
And today we're going to talk about Aruba.
So again, we were in Aruba for a good amount of time. I was there for about 2 weeks.
Yes.
You were there for about a week.
I did a week.
And some days.
And some change out there.
Yeah. This is our second time visiting Aruba. The longest time that we've stayed in Aruba.
This was our longest trip.
Probably our longest trip.
Yeah, we got a lot of things done. We redid a lot of things, and we came to the conclusion.
We'll give them that at the end.
I know I did that on purpose.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Anywho, we got there. I was there for work, so I didn't get as many like daytime like activity time. So that kind of sucked.
Yeah.
But we definitely got some good nighttime stuff.
Yes, every night.
Every night
we got nighttime stuff.
Got nighttime stuff. The cool thing was that we were there for New Year's Eve.
Yes, that was fun.
Yeah, so that was probably like the highlight of our trip, and that was really fun. It was we went to Momba Beach, and there was like thousands of people on the beach. There was like a huge DJ playing music and then counting down, and then it was just like fireworks like everywhere, and it felt like it was like all night
everywhere.
So that was really pretty. It was really nice.
It was a good way to start the year off.
It was a good way to start the year off.
We had a good time out there on the beach, dancing in the water, dancing in the sand, just living, enjoying life.
Yeah, it was good. And then it rained.
It did rain, and we kept partying.
We did, actually.
Why not?
Right. Well, we left the beach and went to the one area where there are like lounges and
nightlife.
Yeah, club, like not just like local bars. But it's like literally the one area
that you go to,
like on the whole island. And that's in Palm Beach, the high-rise hotel area is what they call it. High-rise hotel. That's where all the resorts are. And then, like I said, there's one area where you're going to find like the hookah lounge or the hookah bar. That's called South Beach. There's a couple of like smaller bars, like a country bar. I think it's called Saloon.
Yeah, the Saloon.
And I forgot the other one next door. That's the one we did karaoke like every day.
Yeah, that was like a whiskey bar or something like that.
Yeah. And then like around the corner. Oh wait, there's a Latin bar.
Oh yeah, the Latin bar.
That one was really fun.
Always cracking.
And it was always crowded.
Spanish music.
Yes.
But it was a vibe.
But it was. And after you left, we had gone like the next weekend, and it was like packed again and like really fun.
I can only imagine. And that one stays open the latest too. I think that one stays open till 6.
Okay. Well, we weren't out that late.
No, we're not that young.
Yeah.
Like the rest of the people out there. But yeah, and then around the corner there was another club. I
think it's called Gusto.
Yeah.
And then Fat Tuesday. A couple of restaurants. We ate at one of them that was like a Mexican restaurant. Yeah. Really good food. Yeah. Food was really good.
So you're really just going to one area just to get your dancing, your drinking, your clubbing. It's all in one area. You don't have to go to the other side of the island or anything like that. So
like if that's what you're like there for, I would absolutely recommend staying in the high-rise hotel Palm Beach area. And then
save yourself on the taxi
because they are so expensive.
Set fees.
Yeah, like $30. Well, for us, it was $30. I don't know if you're staying further than around the Aruba airport.
Yeah.
That was like the set amount each way. So think about that.
$60 a night just driving.
Yeah.
20 minutes.
And on top of your drinks and everything else.
So it adds up.
Fast. There were still children. there were still children
everywhere
in these areas.
Some tried to sneak into South Beach.
Oh yeah, that was on that was before New Year's, right? Yeah, that family came
with their kid in the stroller and tried to.
I wouldn't even feel comfortable like bringing my kid to like a place like that. Personally, I don't have kids,
on your
but
knees
like
playing with 6-year-olds. But hey,
hookah, like I don't know. So that was still happening. That's not changed. And then like again, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's like that.
That's all you got.
And then there's like nothing during the week really.
It's dead.
And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Turn up.
Back to South Beach.
It's like a roller coaster. Just like that.
Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
You know? So that like that was not the best. There's no what I'm trying to say. There's no variation in like the options.
Yeah.
So
you get one option.
Yeah, and that's it's just that area. So it's still not like a favorite.
No, definitely not. Yeah. We've like you said, there's still stuff we need to do, but
yeah, I know.
I'm in no rush.
So then, okay, let's talk about the beaches.
Let's talk about them.
Okay, we went to
Baby Beach,
which I think is my favorite.
Yes, that was the most.
Still my favorite, because I think that even on the last trip, that was my favorite.
Yeah, that was the nicest beach.
And again, it's like waist deep water, and it's nice, warm. It's busy there though. There's a lot of people who go there, so be prepared for that.
Definitely a tourist spot.
And it's at the very end of the island, the very like southern part of the island. You need a car if you're staying in these like more touristy areas.
Yeah. But here's a tip for you: if you do go down to Baby Beach, give yourself some time to go eat.
Go ahead.
O'Neill's.
Yeah, O'Neill's Caribbean Kitchen. Now, the food is amazing.
Outstanding.
The service could have been a little bit better.
Definitely better.
But
those oxtails.
It's worth it.
Those oxtails.
It's worth it. So make sure, like he said, fit in that restaurant that's in San Nicolas. Mm-hmm. I believe they call it Chocolate City.
I wonder why.
That is where you're going to find Caribbean food.
Yeah.
In that area.
It's not. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. No. Go ahead.
It's not going to be in Palm Beach area.
No.
For sure.
No. It's quite the drive from there. What else? Okay, so we went to Baby Beach. You went to a beach by yourself while I was at work.
I don't remember the name of it.
Okay, it was by what restaurant? Reflection, yeah. And Sandra's.
Yeah. I can find it real quick.
Okay. So there's that. And then what else did we do? We went to
Eagle Beach.
Well, Eagle Beach was nice. That was more populated as well. There was like beach bars, things like that. I keep getting this one wrong. We went to another one. It was called
Mangel
Halto Beach. I really think that like the scenery of this beach was really nice. Like it's kind of like hidden behind like these trees.
Yeah, it's a hidden gem.
Yeah, so I'm gonna I'll show you guys right now. You can see kind of what I'm talking about. But I guess people go there to scuba or they snorkel there. Maybe it's snorkeling, not scuba. Mm-hmm. But like when you're going to like go into the water, it's really rocky. So I would recommend if you're going to Mangel Halto Beach that you bring water shoes.
Yeah. It's very rocky.
We did not stay very long. I didn't have my water shoes, so we opted
to bring them
for Baby Beach. No, I didn't listen. So
the other beach I went to was Surfside Beach.
Okay, Surfside Beach.
Very small beach. It's nice, quiet. Some restaurants around there, beach bars, beach clubs. Reflection was cool. Good food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there are lots of options. One of the things that we did not do was to explore the eastern side of the island because you need a Jeep or like an all-wheel drive, like
off-road vehicle.
I think you can rent like a ATV of some kind, or go on an ATV tour. But there's like a lot of beaches on that side that you can get to with those vehicles. There's like cliffs that you can like see. There's some other attractions over there. And now in two times we visited and we've not done that. But the Jeep rentals, it was like crazy.
Yeah, it was hard to get a rental car, especially during, New Year's time we were there.
That's true. So like I said, I would say that prepare for that. I think the next time, if there is a next time we go to Aruba, that
no time soon.
Is one thing that I would like to do. I would like to spend the money on the Jeep for the day and like explore and do the things that we haven't done
on the other side. Yeah,
on the other side, because it does look like there's a lot of pretty scenery that we missed.
I feel like there's only two things we need to do: the other side of the beach and the flamingos.
And the flamingos, yeah, Flamingo Beach.
That's it.
So you want to talk about Flamingo Beach?
Let's talk about it.
Okay, so Flamingo Beach, we still have yet to do it. It's obviously very popular. You have to reserve your tickets in advance. And I believe on the website of the Renaissance, they release them every Saturday at 9 a.m. their local time. So make sure that you have an alarm set, you're ready to go. I've still yet to even get on the website that early. I believe that you can also book a spa day or stay at the hotel. And you have to have a lot of money to stay at the hotel. I believe the day pass is between $125 and $130. I keep hearing those two
it ranges in between there
numbers. So be prepared for that. And I think that it comes with a $25 food and drink credit.
Yes.
If I remember correctly. And then you get on a boat, you go and have fun with the flamingos. One of my coworkers did get to go. So I'm proud of him.
Lucky.
I know. Definitely something that I want to do, unless maybe you have an option for me to go somewhere else to see flamingos. That's not Las Vegas, because I don't want to see. That.
And we've seen those already.
Yeah. Well, you don't like it to like frolic with them, and it stinks.
Yeah, it does.
But that is the other thing that we haven't done. So again, driving around Aruba doesn't take very long. You can really see everything.
It's like an hour drive.
Something like that, like pretty quickly. But I do want to see the flamingos. I want to go to Flamingo
we're going
Beach.
to check it out. I just don't know when.
I know.
Because Aruba.
So in this span of time that we spent there, 2 weeks, we'll say between 10 days and 2 weeks, I don't think that our opinion has changed.
At all.
I don't think that our opinion of Aruba has changed.
I'm gonna stand on that at all.
Yeah. I don't really find it to be plentiful. That's what I was telling some people I was talking to. Like, it's just, the other thing about it is just like, everything closes early. Yeah. Like, even after like you've partied and like been outside in a taxi or rented a car or whatever, like there's no late night food open. There's no like Wendy's open. There's nothing really accessible to you. There's a couple of roadside food stands open. One I did go to, and I would highly recommend it. You weren't there. You had already left. It was called Candela's, and it was up by the Renaissance Hotel. The guy that works there, he like cooks everything. He like makes the sauces. Fantastic. I'll even put his Instagram in
Go check him out.
Yeah, in the comments or in the description down below. I'll put his information down there. So if you're in Aruba, that's like one of the, not the only thing I'd recommend. Obviously, like O'Neill was really good. This food stand was excellent. And I think that they're open until 3 or 4 in the morning. Okay. So that is a tip, and I wish I would have known that when we were looking for food.
Yeah.
I did like that place, Callan's. It's by the casino, by the Renaissance Hotel. It's Mexican food.
Well, you got to be more specific about that. There's a lot of casinos out there.
Oh, really? There's more? Oh, there's 2 by the Renaissance.
There's like 3 casinos on the island, I believe.
Oh, okay. So by the Renaissance Hotel, I believe it's called Wyndon Creek Casino.
Yeah, there's another Wyndon Creek right down the street too.
Yeah, there are 2. But I guess they call that downtown. I think that area is downtown Orangestad. And there's things to do there. Like there's like a bar, a couple bars, like in the little walkway.
5 o'clock somewhere bars.
Yeah, that's what it's
there.
called. Yeah, the one I was talking about.
Yeah, there's things to do, but like she said, they're closed early.
Yeah.
It's not a late night type of hour. I think everything closes at midnight there.
Yeah.
In that area.
And that's probably being generous.
Yeah.
Where I was staying, like by the airport, like when the airport shuts down, like everything shuts down around there. So you just have to like go and find other places to eat.
Gotta pay your $30 taxi fee.
Yeah. Or rent the car.
Rent a car.
And you should get the car rental in advance.
Yeah.
So, again, it's not somewhere that we'll be in a rush to get back to. It was nice that it was a work trip, so we kind of got a second chance to explore it.
We tried it.
I also went to Carnival. Carnival started. I forgot to say that. And that was kind of fun. I went to the parade. You had left. I went to the parade. That was really fun. I'll post some footage about that. Okay. It was a very late night thing. It was supposed to start like at 8 o'clock, and by the time we like got to where we were standing, which was like on the main road, like I think the parade didn't even start coming to us until after like 10, 11 o'clock. Oh, wow. And it was like going on and on. And by the time like midnight rolled around, it was like
done.
Well, it's done standing, and but we're currently in the carnival season for Aruba, so I guess I think that there's more activities happening. When we went before, it was February, so Curacao was going through carnival, so I think it's just like kind of that time of the year. A lot of Caribbean islands and places are going through their carnival. Mardi Gras coming up, like all that's coming up.
Let me ask you this: since this is your second trip to Aruba, how would you rate this one? What's your grade?
What's my scale?
We'll do 1 through 10. 1 through 10.
1 through 10. I think that I just had such a different experience because I was there working. True. So I didn't really get to see. I mean, maybe it was better for me because I didn't like burn out. In 2 weeks, just like seeing the same
thing every time.
Couple of things. But to answer your question, out of 10, I'll go with like a 6.5, 7.
That's very generous.
Okay. I mean, we had a good time at night.
That's generous.
We had a good time at night. And I mean, I just think that like, okay, it would have been like just the beach every day, which I mean, it's not a problem, but.
I mean, you're above average is what you're saying.
Yeah, like 6.5, 7.
I mean, above, not average, but yeah.
I mean, I guess that's for New Year's. That was fun.
Yeah. I got to go lower than that. I got to go, I want to say a 4, but.
Okay.
4 to 5, 4.5, 5, I don't know, something like that. It's not fulfilling to me. Again,
there's like not a lot. There's not a lot to do there. It's definitely a place for families to go, young people to go. Yes. Probably resorts, timeshares, people with condos. They go there to like relax. Older people
to get away from the cold.
Yes, there's definitely a lot of people from the East Coast, like New York, Boston. Those Canada. Areas, Canada, Canadians. So I mean, I guess it is a good alternative when it's cold in those areas. But I mean, we've been to so many other places in the Caribbean that have like so much more to offer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like a 6, 7 was kind of high because I'd rather go to other places than
Aruba. I mean, I think you should go. I think that you should go
try it
once.
Out for sure. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is nice. Beautiful. It's warm and beaches are great. But like, I don't think you need to spend that much. Definitely don't spend 2 weeks there. Yeah. I'll say that. I mean, I wouldn't even spend a week there. Yeah.
Unless you got it.
I wouldn't. If I had 7 days to spend in one place, it would not be Aruba. Right. 3 to 5, and 5 is generous.
I say 3 to 5 is probably good.
Just make sure you're not leaving on a Saturday.
Yeah.
So
3 to 5 is probably a good amount, I feel.
Okay.
It's a safe amount.
Yeah. Not anything more than that, you've overstayed your welcome.
Yeah. So here we are again with another Aruba episode, and we still feel the same way about it.
It's not changed.
Sorry, Aruba.
All right. Well,
we love you.
I love Aruba.
We love Aruba, but we don't love it.
Yeah. So. Okay. Well, that's enough to say about Aruba for now, I guess.
Hope we don't get.
If you have anything to say, if you liked Aruba, maybe you didn't like it, maybe you did like it.
Yeah. What's some hidden? Maybe we're missing.
Maybe we missed something again.
Tell us. Yeah. Please let us know.
I'm open to hear suggestions. Challenge accepted. I'll go back for a third time to do your suggestions. So let us know.
Please.
All right. Well, that's it.
That's it. Here we are. Be back real quick.
We'll be back
see
real
you.
quick.